Hi guys, so today we're going to do the difference between the verb to be and to do. When to use be, like I am, you are, and then when to use do. And it's not super difficult, so I'll just explain quickly in 4 points and then give some examples as well. Okay, so let's start off with this. Now, here we go. So, be or do, and this is appropriate for elementary level. So we have be or do. So like the first example here is that like I am Jim. Okay, she isn't friendly. Are you Hungarian? Now in this case we use be as the main verb, the principal verb. So I am hungry. I am happy. I am from Ireland. Like this. That's the first way you use the verb to be as a principal verb. And the second example is I can't talk. I'm driving. They aren't working today, and is it raining? So in this case, we also use be to form the present continuous. Now, be here is the auxiliary verb, which means the verb that supports the ing verb. So it's like, I am working, he is playing, we are eating ice cream, like this. You need be and then the verb plus ing to make the present continuous tense. Now, remember to invert be and the subject to make questions. So, for example, he's Spanish. Is he Spanish? So you just invert them like this. Now, you have the verb do and does. So, like I do, you do, he, she, it does, we do, they do, like this. So the first one is I'm doing my homework. I'm doing my homework. Do you do your homework regularly? Now, in this case, we use do as a main verb. So I do the housework. I do my homework. It's the main principal verb. And then you have do you speak English? Where do they live? They don't have children. Does your sister have a car? Where does your father work? And Alan doesn't like jazz. Now, in this case, we use do and does to make questions and don't and doesn't to make negatives in the present simple. So, like, I like dramas. The negative in the present simple is going to be I don't like dramas. And then he or she doesn't like dramas. And if you want to ask the question, do you like dramas? So in this case, do in the present simple for negatives and in questions, do and does is an auxiliary verb, which means a supporting verb. So you have more on this, which is, first of all, be as a principal verb. I am from Ireland. He is very tall. We are very happy. So first, be works as a principal verb. Second instance of be works as an auxiliary verb in the present continuous. So I am listening to music. She is playing the guitar and they are walking to work. So you have the subject, you have the verb to be in all forms like I am, you are, he is, she is, and then verb plus ing. That's all. Now, do is as a principal verb. I do my homework every day. She does a workout in the morning. They do the housework every Sunday. And also, it's an auxiliary verb for the present simple negatives and questions. So the present simple positive, like I play football. But for the negative, it's I don't play football. You have don't, and then you have the infinitive form of the verb, which is play in this case, and then football. Or for a question, it would be do you, like do you, the subject, and then infinitive verb, play football. Okay, so four principles with this. Be as a principal verb, then be also supporting the present continuous, like we are playing. And then you have do as a principal verb, I do my homework, and then do as an auxiliary verb, supporting the present simple for negatives and questions. And that's it. Right. So you have these exercises and you complete the dialogues with do, does, am, is, are, or the negative forms like don't, doesn't, and so on like this. Okay. Now, take 2 minutes to try to put the correct form of the verb in and then click back. So pause now and I'll see you very shortly. Cool. All right. Now, here we go. First one is, where Emma going? She going to the gym. Okay, so you have verb ing. So therefore, it's going to be like, okay, I am, you are, he, she. Now, Emma is a she. So it's going to be, where is Emma going? She going. So it's going to be is and is. Where is Emma going? She is going to the gym. Number 2, you busy. Now, you, so I am, but question, so it's are. Are you busy? And then we doing our homework. So it's going to be are and are. Are you busy? We are doing our homework. The verb to be, because busy is an adjective. Okay. And then the second one is we are doing, ing, our homework. Number 3, have a house. Have, infinitive verb. Okay, so it's going to be, do you have a house? Yes, but it's have a garden. So there's the contrast, right? Yes, we have a house, but it doesn't have a garden. So do you have a house? Yes, but it doesn't have a garden. Why you crying? So crying, verb ing, and then you is are, isn't it? So why are you crying? Because I, verb to be, because it's feeling, ing, sad. So why are you crying? Because I'm feeling sad. And then the last one is your boyfriend cook. Now, your boyfriend being the subject and then cook being the infinitive verb. So this is going to be a present simple question. So does your boyfriend, because it's a he, cook? And then yes, he making dinner now. So does your boyfriend cook? Yes, he is making dinner now. Okay, because this is present continuous. Is make ing like this. Okay, and that's all, guys. Okay, that's all. So basically, you have the verb to be as a principal verb. I am Irish. I am tall, and so on like this. And then you have the verb to be in the present continuous. We are playing. They are dancing. He is laughing. Haha, like this. Okay. And then you have the verb do also as a principal verb. I do the housework. I do exercise, and so on. And you also have do as an auxiliary verb in the present simple. So for the negatives and for the questions. Okay, so do you go to the gym every day, for question? No, I don't go to the gym every day. So that's all, guys. Just make some things that you do or don't do every day and try to use these as examples. Make some of your own personal examples. And if you need any help with anything, just right underneath. That's all, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.